Good morning. My name is Maria Camila Sarmiento. Today I will talk about education in Colombia and the world. As I said before, education is the obtaining knowledge, skills, values, and habits in a specific group of people. They varies depending of the country or the city or the continent where you are. A comparison was made with the United States, Africa, and Colombia in order to identify the educational methods offered by each country. Um, okay. To begin, we will recall a little how education works in each of these countries. The United States has one of the most advanced educational systems. It is a country with the most higher education institutions on all them with a high level. It's a research project enjoy great international recognition, and the professors of university systems are recognized leaders in their fields of work. In Africa, a model of schools that encourage the construction of inclusive routes in everyday life, but progress in access to education for Americans has slowed as a result of the economic crisis affect much of the continent. According to the last data compiled by the Institute of UNESCO statistic showing that 61 million children of primary school age were left out of school in 2015, a figure equivalent 2 years ago in 2010. Taking into, taking into account the virtual nature of things, the majoring of African children do not have the tools to achieve quality. Students consider that schools were closed, however, they launched. The launched programs to teach thought radio on television programs. And finally, we have Colombia, where inequality begins at an early age. Many disadvantaged children never go to school, do not start on time, or attend lower quality institutions. The resultant difference in terms of educational attainment are stark. The school life expectancy of students with the worst condition of poverty is only 6 years compared to 12 years for the rich, and only 9% enroll in higher education compared to 73% of those from family rich. With all these can see that no matter where we investigate, they will always have defects in the education system. I think it is undoubtedly necessary to demand a good education program for our representatives. We see that this is basic for a good person and professional development for the entire population, and we know that children are the future of the world. I also believe that by achieving a good education, we will avoid 1,000 problems that are indirectly involvement with education, such as corruption, drug trafficking, crime, etc. So we must put on ourselves is the task of providing our children with a high quality education that covers everything they need to have a successful and fulfilling life. Thank you.